Alright, what is going on YouTube? It is Craig here. So today I'll be giving you guys a story. I forgot to tell you guys in my first video. So today I'll be talking about how I almost got caught getting high in a bathroom. This takes place in school, happened junior year. This bathroom in my high school, we would just whip out a dab pen. All the kids in the bathroom would just hit their nicotine pods and stuff, Juuls or other nicotine stuff. We will always hotbox the bathrooms. A lot of students in the school, like the school I graduated from, they would do it a lot. Like they would just come to school high and stuff. They would just fill with potheads. Yeah, so we would always hotbox the bathrooms. Sometimes security just come through and kick us out. There was no security guard or no teacher. They didn't really catch us. So like there's a lot of us are chilling in this bathroom, like downstairs on the first floors, on the first floor of my school. Like we would just get lit, talk, just hit a dab pen. Like we'll go in the stall, take turns hitting a dab pen, and then walk back out the stall. So as soon as we're all done hitting it, other students still like hitting their Juul pods and stuff. And then the bathroom starts looking all hotbox and stuff. I'm like, oh shoot, I should go. So I left the bathroom because I didn't really want to get in trouble. So I just went up to class, chilled first period class. It was US government or it was global, whatever you call that class. Because I took this class, it was junior year. I forgot what social studies class I took. So we took a test, and then I'm sitting with my other friend that I graduated. He moved, but he graduated this year. I don't know if he graduated this year. So he whipped out a bottle of alcohol. He asked me if I want to take a sip. I'm like, no, I don't want to get tipsy like while I'm taking a test. So he starts downing it and stuff. He's tweaking. I'm like, bro. But yeah. And then second period, I'm walking to my second period class. I happen to see one of the kids I know. It's another kid I graduated with. So we happen to see each other like walking up to our class on a stairwell. He says to me, he's like, Craig, just so you know, you're getting clipped. I was like, really? I was like, how do you know? He said, there's kids getting called into their office. I was like, getting called into the principal's office. I'm like, oh shoot. I was like, how do you know? He's like, the camera caught us. I was like, how do you know the camera caught us? Like, there's a camera in the bathroom. I was like, there wouldn't be a camera in the bathroom. Because plus, one, that's illegal. And two, they're interrupting our privacy. I start tweaking once I get to second period class. I'm hearing about kids getting called down, kids are snapping me, they're getting called down to the bathroom. I'm texting one of my lacrosse teammates. I'm asking him if he got called down to the office. And he said no. I said, do you have anything on him? He's like, no, I have a grinder on me and stuff. I was like, oh, alright, you think we'll get called? He's like, I hope not. So I'm like going to use the bathroom. And then the kid that told me that I was going to get clipped, I happened to see him. He's running up in the bathroom. Like, it was upstairs. So I started asking him a lot of questions. I tell him like what happened in the office. He was like, they were just talking to me. They checked me. I was like, how they checked me? I was like, yeah, but he hid his stuff somewhere. He had some of his friends hold on to his stuff. I asked him if they're asking about if the security guards or the principals asking about me. He said, yeah. He was like, do you know Craig? And he said, yeah, I know Craig, but he wasn't really doing it. And then I asked some other kids. This other kid I asked, he got ISS for doing it. I asked him if you said anything about me. He said, no, I told the principal and the security guards I didn't really know about him. I was like, oh, okay. And then the kid that told me I was going to get in trouble, he said there was kids that were trying to snitch on me. And then he was saying the security guard said, I know who's in the bathroom, I know who's doing whatever, so he can't really deny it. And I'm like, bro, how did these kids hold it down? Like, how did I not get in trouble? I'm like, oh, but okay. So third period, like throughout the whole school day, I'm still getting worried and stuff, like if I'm gonna get called down to the office. So after second period class, it's third period class, which is bio, living environment. I'm talking to my other friend, my other classmate, let's say. might not call me down to the office. I was like, alright, he said, but just be aware. And then it's 4th period, they haven't really called me down yet. And then 5th period, my 5th period teacher, which this was algebra. My algebra teacher was like getting phone calls. Like, there was like people blowing up her phone. I'm tweaking about it. I was like, oh shoot, this better not be me. I'm like tweaking like the whole school, like the whole school day. I was like, bro, I hope I get to the school day. She starts telling students like they have to go to the guidance office or go to their AP. I was like, and then throughout the whole period, like because we had 8 periods. Yeah, we had 8 periods. So 6th period, I had lunch. So after lunch, I stopped tweaking out because that's when all my fun classes like happened, like after 6th period. And then I started cooling down. I started to calm down. And I just went through my school day. I didn't really get called down to the office at all. But and plus this was Friday. This was Friday. That's all my weekend. I thought they were gonna call my mom and write me up and then give me a referral about me getting in the bathroom. But to this day, I don't really smoke like that. I mean, I do it sometimes, like occasionally. I text one of my coworkers. I play lacrosse with this kid. To this day, I now work with him. So I asked him if he ever got called down to the office. He said, yeah, he did get called down to the office. But he said, I won't get in trouble though. He said that because I didn't really have nothing on me. I was really doing much, but I did get high like off the dad head. So he told me he told me he hid the jewel in his pants and didn't really find it. He said they called his parents and then he got detention. And then other kids told me they had ISS for it. And I was just chilling. I didn't really get in trouble, which is lucky me. I could have gotten in trouble because they were asking questions to other students about me. But moral of the story is, be careful if you're getting high in school. Don't get high in school grounds, otherwise you get caught. Leave a like if you enjoyed the story. Subscribe if you're new.